As a small creator and YouTuber, my faith is kind of in the hands of an algorithm, which sucks. I wish I could just make what I want and people still watch it, but it's a consistent battle of is this title, thumbnail, and video going to perform well. Luckily, I do love making these vlogs, so that doesn't matter too much to me, but I am trying to turn this passion into a career. There's also money problems, loneliness, and everything in between, so in today's vlog, I'm going to dive into the reality of being a small creator.
You feel like summer days to me, warm, tender, sunny rays. I hope that we are meant to be. You say nothing at all when we meet, yet somehow I know your history. Oh, come what may, I'm ready.
So we are currently at the base of this little canyon and we're going to be hiking to the top. I've been wanting to do this trail for a while. This is my first time here, so hopefully it's not too crazy. I think it's pretty long and we're going to be battling daylight, so might be hiking out of here in the dark. Alright, just made it to the top of the canyon. That was at least 100 meters of straight up vertical. We're gonna make our way over to a lookout point, but for now I just wanted to say the first thing that sucks about being a small creator is when your video doesn't perform well. At the end of the day, I put so much pride and passion into these videos. When they get a couple hundred views or no views at all, it sucks, and for anyone it sucks. So the next thing that sucks about being a small creator is the finances. Now I can't stress this enough, and I know I keep saying this, I really do love making these videos, and finances and money isn't everything, but as someone who's trying to turn this into a career, it really does make a difference. For example, I've been monetized for a little over 2 weeks right now. I know it's not that long. I'll do a full video on YouTube revenue and monetization in the future, but I've only made 25 bucks so far. And for someone who does a lot of outdoor adventure content, it's hard to fund these adventures. Like even when it comes to brand deals and stuff, no one wants to work with you when you're this small. Like I've reached out to a lot of companies and brands, and not even asking for money for say just free experiences or products and seeing if they want to collab, and since I don't have a big following, they're not even interested. So that's definitely the downfall of being a small creator, is it's hard to sustain this, and financially it sucks. So I know with some of the things I'm saying, I might come off as negative or I might sound ungrateful, and I just want you guys to know that is not the case. I'm truly grateful for all my subscribers and the $25 I have made, but the point I'm just trying to get across is as a pro creator, it's hard to sustain this lifestyle and keep creating content. That's why the little things like leaving a like, commenting, not skipping the ads, watching the full video, like really can change the trajectory and career of a small creator. Alright, so I just made it to the top of this rock wall here. Beautiful lookout point, but it's really cold, so I think this is a good spot to make a little coffee.
Following a shadow down to the graveyard, gonna say a prayer, gonna pay my dues. I've been running wild ever since I left Virginia.
So I hit the spot. It's crazy what a little warm coffee and snack can do for you when it's this cold. Feel great. But this is, I guess, another not so glamorous part about being a small creator, or just a creator in general. It gets pretty damn lonely. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a blast. I love being out here, but it'd be nice if I had some people with me. And one other thing too is if you care about judgment, I personally don't care what people think about me, but if you're someone who cares for judgment, then being a small creator is tough, because at the end of the day, no one gives a shit until you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know, it's not cool, it's not this, it's not that, it's just another dorky guy making YouTube videos. Alright guys, so I'm gonna pack all this stuff up quickly, and then I'm gonna try and rush to the lookout point and shoot some cinematics, launch my drone and all that kind of stuff, but we're cutting it close. I got about an hour left of daylight, so it's going to be a risky business. I'm probably going to be hiking out of here when it's dark, so we'll see how this goes. So as I'm rushing to the lookout point here, I just wanted to mention, as a small creator, I still think YouTube is probably the best place to grow, because you can still get found with search related content. Apps like Instagram and stuff have completely gone to shit, and it's just completely algorithm based, and if you're not posting reels, you're getting no traction. So YouTube is still the place to go if you're a small creator. Don't stop, keep creating, and hopefully things work out for you. All right, just made it to one of the lookout points. I'm gonna shoot some cinematics, launch the drone, so enjoy. Alright, I hope you enjoyed those few shots, but I'm in a bit of a time crunch here. As you can see, the sun is about to go over the ridge, and once it does, it's going to be completely dark in the canyon. So I got about a 45-minute hike out, so I need to get out of here right now. Well, I'd be lying if I said this wasn't a bit sketchy. Hey. Oh, great. Just saw a Yodi. Just what I needed. Hey. Get it. Get it. There he is. Get my pepper spray out just in case. Oh, man. Alright guys, what's the odds of that? Safely made it to the car, but literally as I'm just getting to the car, running across the trail was a coyote. Oh, that was sketchy. Just saw his eyes glowing and ooh-wee. What a hike. You know what the funny part about this whole video and the irony is? That I had to name it a certain thing. I had to make this whole story about whatever, why it sucks to be a small creator, when in reality I would have loved to just call this video Hike in the Canyon, and I wish thousands of people would have watched it, but since I don't have a following yet, no one's gonna click my videos unless it's for a reason, right? So I'm gonna make my way out of here, get some food. I'm starving. I feel like something warm. Honestly, kind of craving a poutine, so I think we're gonna go get a poutine and then we'll wrap up the video there.
How can I help you?
Hi, could I get a regular buffalo chicken poutine? By the way, if you want to follow all this stuff in real time and see what I'm doing in the vlog, add me on Snapchat, Evan Lindy with 2 Y's. I try to post there pretty frequently and you get a lot of behind the scenes of these videos. Thank you. You too. Alright, so Harvey's definitely has the best fast food poutines. If you know, you know. Give you guys a nice little close up here. Oh, got a nice cheese pull, look at that. Alright, well I'm just going to devour this poutine. I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. So all in all, support your small creators. The little things, like I said, leaving a like, sharing, commenting, really does more than you think because it helps push the video to a wider audience. And more views mean more money in my pocket. If you like my content and you want to support me, that's the best way how currently is just showing your love. And yeah, I appreciate it more than you know. And another thing is, like, now I'm thinking about it as a small creator, you second guess yourself because I'm like, do I really want to post this video? Because it's kind of, not negative, but it's like, I don't know, maybe it's not that entertaining. And it's hard to kind of find your ground in this YouTube space. I've made over 100 videos and I still don't know exactly what I want to do or what kind of content I want to make, but all I know is I love being outdoors, I love adventuring, and hopefully I can make and stick with that kind of content. So I don't know, give me some suggestions. Let me know in the comments what do you want to see from me, because I've been making a lot of camera review kind of videos recently and that's not really my cup of tea. I just like being outdoors and exploring. So kind of just rambling now, so I'm just going to wrap up the video here. If you made it this far, like always, I really do appreciate you. Till next time.